From London, the FTSE 100 was trading in negative territory today as investors weigh up the latest developments in Ukraine. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has promised a barrage of UK economic sanctions on Russia, saying they would hit the economic interests that have been supporting Russia's war machine. According to the UK's Office for National Statistics, the country's public sector spent less than it received in taxes and other income. This is the first time that government finances have hit a surplus since the onset of the pandemic. The £2.9 billion surplus for January compares to a £2.5 billion deficit a year earlier. The figure is still much smaller, though, than the surplus in January 2020, which came in at £7 billion. HSBC has reported pre-tax profits of $18.9 billion for 2021, more than double the $8.8 billion recorded in 2020. The Asia-focused lender has become the latest British bank to enjoy a boom in profits as the coronavirus crisis recedes. The recovery in earnings has resulted in bigger bonuses for staff, which has risen 31% to $3.5 billion. HSBC's chief exec, Noel Quinn, was paid £4.9 million last year, according to the annual report filing. Sri Lanka's inflation hit a record high in January, rising to 16.8%. This is the fourth consecutive gain and is more than double October's figure of 8.3%. The data comes at a time when the South Asian island nation struggles to find dollars to finance essential imports, including food, fuel and medicines. Earlier today, a cabinet spokesman said the government is now open to discussions with the International Monetary Fund and other multilateral leaders to assist with the country's worsening economic crisis. Those are your main stories from London at close of business.